Hi Sagittarius, and welcome back to my page, Messages from Venus. This is your second half of the year yearly reading, Saggies. I am going to be pulling some cards for you guys. Stay tuned for more sales. Check out my other videos. Thank you so much for the support. And please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys are watering your life. It's my new thing. I hope everyone is watering their life. Ooh. Let's see. All right. I'm going to choose six cards from here. I'm going to start off with the oracle message, you guys. So the overall energy for everyone, oh jeez, can't even see the card. The overall energy for everyone is Balaam, which is, he represents beauty. Sorry about that, you guys. Balaam represents beauty. And the focus is not only to get yourself to feel, look beautiful outside, but also to feel and look beautiful in the inside. A lot of healing, a lot of reflection, a lot of cleansing is what I see during this time of the year, or the second half of the year. I see you manipulating what has died, or what you thought has died as well. There's like a resurgence of things, plans, people, places that you thought were dead and gone in the past, and they will reemerge during this second half of the year. I'm gonna do the angel card at the end. I've been pulling cards because I feel like people need to be more grateful for the things that they have, and so I'll give you guys that message at the end of the reading. So let's see. I feel like some of you guys are going to be taking a trip, whether that be down an old road that you've been before, when it comes to emotions, and also when it comes to family members. Try not to mix business with pleasure, Sagittarius. I also feel like you guys are making amends, or making peace with a lot of situations that have concurred, or with people in your life. Not just any regular people in your life, but people that know you, people that know your secrets, your family members, people that have been in your life for more than 10 years or more. You have, or you will, if you haven't started already, you will be making amends with whatever you thought was supposed to happen to whatever is happening now, whatever you thought happened. Forgiveness. I see a lot of clarity, a lot of cleansing, a lot of clarity, a lot of clarity. I feel like you will be going through a lot of rituals here in the physical world to get your family exactly what they need. And what they need can be either an inheritance, or an organizing something, or putting together a family. Even though I must tell you this, Sagittarius, all right? Look, I'm going to tell you not only from a Sagittarius perspective, because I have a Sag ascendant, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. I want to say it is my ascendant, not my rising, but my ascendant. There's a difference. You guys, I'm not an astrologer. Listen, even though you guys are putting a family together, you are tearing yourself apart. In essence, okay, you're tearing yourself apart. You're making a lot of sacrifices. You're doing a lot of things that you never in your life thought that you were going to do for someone else or for other people. And that's beautiful, okay? I'm going to tell you from a point of view of a Sagittarius, sometimes that may be difficult for us because we like to see the world in a more calm matter, even though we can be a little bit petty. We can be passive aggressive sometimes when it comes to situations like this, because most of us are on some sort of high horse. Not because we think we're better than everybody else, but because we feel like everybody should be on our level, because we're already there and everybody should be on our level, and you take nothing else. Okay, you guys take, well, not you guys, well, we take nothing else, and that is sometimes the case. Okay, for others, I feel like it will cause you a lot of pleasure to see that you guys have organized so many beautiful things during the next 6 months that will not only benefit yourself, which tells me that you guys are not self-centered. Even though you still feel like, you know what, people should be on my level. They need to get up on my level. They need to organize things. They need to do what they have to do just like me. Saggies, even though that's a great thing to say or to think, however, not everyone is the same. Not everyone's going to be like you. Not everyone's going to think like you. Not everyone is you. Everybody has their own worlds in their head and their own train of thought. So when organizing, when moving forward, when doing the things that you're supposed to be doing to be able to get the family together, to whether that be December, November, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, regular events, or even a birthday party, even a baby shower, keep in mind that not everybody thinks like you, and that out a sign of respect for other people's timing and other people's timeline, you should always ask what they want. How do you want it? How do you want things to go? Or what's the best route for all of us? And then you can make decisions. I see you also looking over your shoulder in regards to things and process of the things of other people and the process of other people's lives, and comparing yourself a lot to other people's lives. Listen, if you look back, you're going to turn into stone, because not everyone has the same process. Live in your own truth, stick to yourself, and live to your own standards, yes, but when other people don't live up to your standards and your way of living, don't kick and scream about it. You can't possibly be kicking and screaming, even though I'm sure we will be kicking and screaming. However, it's not going to be the healthiest thing to do, because not everybody has the ability to be a planner, be an organizer, be as organized as you are, or be as put together as you are. Not everybody has the ability to do that. Now, I also see that some of you guys are kind of like begging for a new beginning when it comes to matters of your emotions. You're like tired of this roller coaster. Some of you guys are in relationships or have been in relationships in the past where your partner kind of like doesn't know what they want, but they know what they want. They just don't want to tell you that's exactly what they want, or they haven't been upfront into telling you exactly what it is that they want. So what happens is that you either bottle up emotions, you keep them to yourself, or you just end up not even telling them how you feel. And then exploding. So you bottle them and then boom, you explode. And you're tired of the roller coaster. You're tired of them not knowing, or being with partners that don't know what they want for themselves. It's a very wishy-washy type of like behavior. I also see some of you guys comparing yourselves to your childhood into your adulthood, and to see if a lot of things have changed or a lot of things have not changed. So I feel like because you have not been seeing any real growth in you during the past, during the past 6 months or half of the year, or maybe during the past year you haven't seen growth in yourself, you compare yourself to that old you. Like, okay, from my childhood until now, have I actually grown? Is there something that I need to fix? Of course you've grown, Sagittarius. Of course you have grown, okay? Not only have you grown physically, but mentally, emotionally, financially as well. It's just sometimes our inner child does like to come out and play. Our inner child does like to communicate with us and remind us that life isn't always roses. It's not always beautiful, and we have to have roadblocks in the way, or the universe puts roadblocks in the way for us so that we can learn to not only strategize but learn from mistakes. I know it sounds ridiculous that you have to learn from your mistakes, but too much of anything isn't good at all. Too much good isn't good. Too much bad isn't good. So to be able to create balance, you have to have chaos. Balance comes from chaos, and for you to be able to wake up and smell the coffee and not be in some sort of trance of your life, you have to have some sort of chaos, which you will have a lot of starting like November, especially when it comes to health. So starting somewhere in November, make sure that you watch out for any relapses, or you being tempted to eat something and then the next thing you know, it like poisons your soul. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the next 6 months, and let me see what the thankful card is, or the oracle card is. So we have Peaceful Warrior, Archangel Ariel. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. So remember that time I said that people aren't gonna hold up their life to your standards? Make sure that when you're kicking and screaming about it, because I do feel like you will be kicking and screaming about it, do it with just honor. I don't know, just don't get in their face about them not being like you, you know? Don't get in their face about the things that they lack, or that this person lacks, or these people in your life lack, because you're going to just end up pushing them away. And in the same token, don't allow them with their attitude to bring you down financially, mentally, and spiritually, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. You guys know where to find me. All the information is in the description box. I will see you guys in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.